May 6, 2019, coming from KC, guys. A lot more trails up in the sky today. Blue sky, though, for a while at least. I'm going to talk a little bit more about looking for buying a used car in Kansas City. That's funny. It is funny. Well, one thing we want to talk about first is if you go to any place that's selling cars, make sure that they have a dealer's license and it is current. Check it out. If they can't provide a dealer ID number and show that they are an actual dealer, don't mess with it. Because I just got back from the DMV, and I went to a place where they had a couple other businesses and they were selling cars, but I don't know for sure if they had actually a license. And they told me that anybody selling any cars on any, it don't matter what kind of business they got, they also have to have a dealer's car license if they're selling cars. So if they're posted, check that out first. Two, something else I've been running in all these cars. I want to show you guys something here real quick. We're going to go over to a 1990 old Cavalier that I've been trying to sell here. Engine, tranny's still good in it. Still runs good and everything. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to go around this side here and see if I can find the old key. Because the other side, what happened was I actually locked the keys in the car and I had to knock it out. So, I'm going to turn this. See if I can get this to do it. Yeah. And it just unlocked. Okay. I wanted to make sure I had the right one in there. Now, my dad bought this car used a long time ago. And as you can see, this key lock was upside down when he bought it, both of them. Now, that did work. So that means that it had been replaced way back. But this one, as you can see here, I replaced because, like I say, I had to take a screwdriver and knock this out because I haven't actually locked my keys up north in the car. And I think this is the one here. Yes, it is. All right. Now, what I'm running into on these used cars, it don't matter how much they are, you can't get into the doors. You can't get into the doors. Now, this car's 1990 car is all it is. I mean, the buckets are about gone in it, but the dash is still pretty good except for the cracks up here on top. But there's no cracks on anything else and everything. Now, let's see if it'll start up here. Sometimes I have to recharge the battery. Let's see. There we go, guys. 1990. This engine doesn't overheat, doesn't have no blown head gasket. Transmission still works good. Everything works good. Just the body's gone on it. Thing of it is, all the cars I've been looking at, it don't matter if it's $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, can't get the key in the ignition to turn the ignition. And some of them have safety buttons, yes they do, but still you shouldn't have to be fighting with it like this every time you get into it. That's crazy. Go to a car dealer lot and you can't get the keys in the doors, it won't open the doors. You shouldn't have to almost break the key off to open the door. You shouldn't, this should work on any vehicle. And you know, it's like, oh, that'd be a quick fix. It ain't a quick fix. Oh, it might be a quick fix on maybe, it ain't even a quick fix on this one, but when it comes to electronics, the newer cars have airbags on them. It can be a thing. I mean, you take it to a dealer, you could be talking probably like $500 or better if you're having to get into something like this and the airbag and they have to put a module and stuff in here. Sure, if you do it for yourself, you can probably get one from $89 to $150 online, depending on, like I say, on a newer car with an airbag and stuff. But all that adds up. I mean, and to me, I can't get over so many of the vehicles. I can't get into the doors. I can't get the ignition key to actually start the car up. But something to be aware of. And like I say, everything still works on this car. Signals still work. Look at this. Everything still works. Just the back end rusted out on the thing. Look, there's wiper blades working. Wow. Everything works. And it's 1990. And it don't overheat. You just need another body. Anyway, guys, have a good one.